Take a moment and notice the voice in your head, the one that narrates your day, the one that speaks when no one else is around. For many of us, that voice is not kind. It criticizes, doubts. It repeats every mistake we have ever made. And over time, we start to believe it. But here's the truth. You are not that voice. You are the one who hears it, and you can change it. That's where affirmations and positive self-talk come in. They are not magic spells. They are reminders, anchors, small, intentional choices that train your mind to speak with compassion instead of cruelty. Think about it. If you had a friend who spoke to you the way your inner critic does, would you keep them around? Probably not. Yet many of us let that voice live rent-free in our minds. Affirmations are how we start to rewrite the script. It begins simple. Words like, I am enough. I am worthy. I am capable of growing, even through mistakes. At first, your brain resists. It feels silly. It feels forced. But science shows repetition rewires neural pathways. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Positive self-talk is not about ignoring problems. It is about refusing to add unnecessary weight to them. It is shifting from saying I will never get this right to saying I am still learning, and that is okay. Here's an exercise. Take a breath, close your eyes, and imagine speaking to yourself the way you would to someone you love. What words would you choose? Gentle, supportive, encouraging. Those words matter. Now consider the opposite. How often do we speak harshly to ourselves? We say things like, I am so stupid. I will never succeed. I always mess this up. These phrases become invisible chains. Over time, they convince us to shrink, to hide, to stop trying. Affirmations break those chains. Each time you speak with kindness, you loosen the grip of negativity. Over weeks and months, that inner voice begins to change. And when the voice inside changes, your actions follow. Think of professional athletes. Many of them use affirmations before stepping into the arena. They repeat phrases like, I am ready. I am strong. I am prepared. Not because they are trying to fool themselves, but because they know that the mind must be aligned with the body to perform at its best. You do not need to be an athlete to apply this. Every morning, stand in front of the mirror and speak life into yourself. Say words that fuel you. Repeat them until they feel natural. At first, you might laugh. You might roll your eyes. That is okay. Keep going. The practice itself is the rewiring. Affirmations also work best when paired with action. If you tell yourself I am disciplined, then take one small action that matches it. If you say I am calm, practice a moment of stillness. If you say I am capable, take one step toward the goal you fear. The words plant the seed. The actions water it. Here's a simple daily routine. In the morning, say 3 affirmations out loud. During the day, notice your self-talk. Catch yourself when you say something harsh and gently replace it with something kinder. At night, repeat 1 affirmation before bed. This cycle builds a habit, and habits create transformation. Over time, you will notice changes. You will feel more resilient. You will bounce back faster from setbacks. You will begin to see yourself not as someone broken or behind, but as someone becoming. Remember, affirmations are not about pretending life is perfect. They are about choosing a story that empowers you rather than one that tears you down. So today, begin again. When doubt whispers, answer with strength. When fear rises, answer with courage. And when that old voice says you cannot, let your new voice rise and say, I can. I will. I am already becoming who I need to be. The way you talk to yourself sets the tone for everything else in your life. Choose words that lift. Choose words that heal. Choose words that remind you that you are already enough. Because the moment you change the story inside, the story outside begins to change too.